We are here with head Lenoir-Rhyne men's lacrosse coach Greg Paradine as his team looks to make history this Saturday. The Bears will be hosting Tampa in an NCAA Division II quarterfinal game at Moretz Stadium. The contest will be the first playoff game in school history for the program. Coach, what was your initial reaction when the selection came down on Sunday?
My initial reaction was relief. I wasn't sure that we were going to be the 2 seed, and I think it's a big difference having to travel to Tampa or playing a home game. So it was quite a relief to see us at number 2.
Coach, 3 days have passed. It looks like you settled back into your routine of getting ready for the next opponent. However, do you sense anything different about the team this time around?
Yeah, I think prior to the Queens game, I think we'd been playing a little bit tight. We had I think 11 or 12 game winning streak going. I think our guys were playing a little bit tight. Now it's new season. Guys are playing a lot looser, a lot more relaxed. I think that fits our style well.
Coach, you are coming of a loss to Queens in the semifinals of the SAC tournament. Did the team learn anything from that setback that could help you this weekend?
Yeah, like I said, I think the biggest thing is us to just play relaxed, play free-flowing lacrosse, and get after it. Don't worry about making mistakes, and just go out and play.
Coach, Tampa on paper looks like they have a lot of offensive weapons. Can you talk about the Spartans and what you need to do to be successful this Saturday?
Yeah, they've got a lot of good weapons. They've got 2 kids with 91 points apiece. I think they mirror us a little bit in that they're 2 best players that are two attackmen. And we're going to have to slow them down. If each of those 2 guys gets a lot of points, we could be in trouble.
Coach, it does look like the program has a lot of grassroots support from the parents and the community. Talk about the role this support has played with the growth of the program.
I think it's been great. With us starting 7 years ago in the local community, we've added another high school lacrosse team here in Hickory at St. Stephen's High School. Women's lacrosse is added, and hopefully you'll see on Saturday a lot of kids running around with lacrosse sticks out there.
Coach, a playoff game also opens the eyes of many recruits, especially ones that are high on your list. Talk about how you've managed recruiting so far with the success of this season and your initial thoughts on next year's recruiting class.
Well, I think we've got a really good class coming in. We're trying to capitalize on our success. I think when I started the program 7 years ago, it was just a matter of getting kids to understand where Lenoir-Rhyne was. Now we finished, I think, number 7 in the country. There's a little bit of name recognition with us now, so kids are feeling a lot more confident and comfortable about coming to Lenoir-Rhyne.
Coach, is there anything you want to say finally to Bear Nation before Saturday's game?
I just hope that we get a strong showing. Cheer hard for the Bears. It's going to be a great game on Saturday.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.